Hey everybody, I'm Reed Puser
Robin Gerlach
with the Rootshomesales team and Remax Alliance. We service the entire Denver metro area, Boulder, as well as the foothills.
All right, so today we want to talk to you about downsizing without moving twice or without getting into a short-term rental. We've had multiple clients here in the last year who are looking to downsize. Maybe they're empty nesters, as they say, and you're looking to get into something that is, well, more affordable, but also less space, less maintenance, so a townhouse or a condo, but you don't know where to begin. You have to prepare your home to sell. You don't necessarily want to move from your home into a rental and then go find your replacement property. So we're going to tell you how you can go about forming that strategic plan and also what your financial options are in making this transition in your life.
So one of the questions that I have been getting a lot of times in our marketplace currently is, I want to downsize, but I don't want to do so without moving twice. Is that possible? How do I do that? Well, actually it is possible, and we've been helping a lot of clients do just that very thing. So what my suggestion would be is to reach out to us. We can set up a strategic plan of action and then help you execute that plan of action. The other thing that I get asked a lot of times is, how long is it going to take? Well, that really depends a lot on you. And as you'll see, everybody's situation is different, but here upcoming, I'm going to give you a couple other tips on how you can start preparing early and make your situation a success. All right, so you want to sell your home and downsize. What should you do to get started? Really, you want to start this process a little bit on the earlier side. And the best thing that you can do is give you advice as you never live in a home the same way that you sell a home. So now that you're selling your home, you're going to need some help on preparing that for sale. What we like to do is help our clients with a staging consult. We have a professional consultant come in with us, takes about an hour, hour and a half of your time, and we're able to kind of guide you on what things to do to prep your home for sale. This will really help to limit your stress in the future, and it will really help you to get top dollar for your home in the shortest amount of time possible. And I bet you're sitting there right now saying, but wait, what if I don't have a replacement home to go to? Well, you're dead right. That's a very important thing that we need to discuss. And the process that we tend to go through with our clients on that is doing a thorough market analysis to see how likely we are to find your replacement home in the amount of time that you need to. So we'll go back 6 months, a year, 2 years, whatever amount of data that we need to get a good idea of, okay, this is how many homes are expected to list that would match your criteria this month. These are the seasons in which you're most likely to be successful in finding that home. And before we could do any of these other things, we're going to make sure that you feel comfortable that you have a replacement home and that we can go out there and secure it for you.
All right, so you're looking to downsize, and you don't want to necessarily offer contingent because in a competitive market like we've seen here in the Denver metro area, it's not always the most advantageous for you. Usually when you're downsizing to a price point of $300,000 to $450,000. And that price point is pretty competitive here. So in order to avoid offering a contingent on the sale of your home, you do have options where you can tap into the equity of your current home and use that to go offer non-contingent. So let's talk about those options. But first, I got to give my disclosure. I'm a realtor. I'm not a mortgage broker. I'm not a banker. I don't work at a credit union. So I just want to give that disclosure out. We do work in the industry and we're familiar with some of the loan products out there, but everybody's situation is different. So we always recommend that you talk to your preferred credit union, bank, your preferred lender. If you don't have anybody, we have plenty of great bankers and lenders that we can put you in contact with that's going to be perfect for your situation, okay? All right, so your two options where you can tap into the equity of your current home and then go purchase your replacement home non-contingent on that sale are your HELOC, home equity line of credit, or your bridge loan. Now, your home equity line of credit is exactly what it says. It's a line of credit. You're tapping into the equity. The bank then gives you some of that equity, usually up to 80%, depending on your situation, to use on the replacement purchase or use for fixing up your current home to get it ready to sell. The advantages of the HELOC are the lower fees and the lower rate. The disadvantage is that you might be carrying that interest payment at the same time as you're paying two mortgages once you purchase that replacement property and you still haven't sold your current home. Now the bridge loan Usually you can defer those interest payments when you're using that equity until you've sold your first home. However, the disadvantage of that bridge loan is that the fees and the interest rate is usually much higher than what you're going to see with a home equity line of credit. So it all depends on your situation, what you're looking to do. We definitely recommend talking to a good banker that can help you run through the situation, or talk to us so we can put you in touch with the right person.
Well, we hope you enjoyed our video about how you can downsize in this market and not have to move twice. Please reach out to us if you have any interest in this. Our contact information is below. And until next time, stay friendly, Denver.